Welcome to this episode of Dames Bond, personal and professional tips provided by women, with founder and CEO of Dames Bond, Mary B. Rilato.
You either love it or you hate it, networking. So how can you actually use networking to better your business and better yourself? I'm going to give you 7 tips, and they're easy. And I think you'll have some fun. The first tip is make an authentic connection. Now, how do you make an authentic connection? You keep your business cards away. When you're going into a room, the first thing you want to do is relax, maybe get yourself a beverage, scan the room, and then find someone who you can engage with. So you meet someone, and the first thing you're going to do is this. You're going to ask them, what do you do when you're not networking? What do you do? Because we're always all networking, and there are some professional networkers out there. You'll see it at every networking event. Wouldn't you love to know something a little bit different about them than their business? So what do you do when you're not networking? Well, I like to play cards. I like to play poker. I also have a dog that I love to walk. These are things that you're going to find out about the person that actually you want to find out if you resonate with that person. Do you really want to do business with that person? Number 2, eye-to-eye contact. There's nothing more infuriating for me than when I'm talking with someone and they're scanning the room for their next contact. It's disrespectful. So make sure that when you're engaging, it's eye-to-eye. And if you get bored in the conversation, dismiss yourself politely. Number 3, you want to make sure never to give your business card unless it's asked for. That is a big no-no. Women have been taught to emulate how men have networked, and they've done it beautifully for a number of years. But they're business card to business card kind of networkers. Women aren't. And men, you can take some advice from this as well, but you want to make sure that the business card stays away unless it's asked for. The other part is, don't ask for a business card. This would be number 4. Don't ask for a business card unless you genuinely want that card. You're not there just to collect business cards and put in a Rolodex and put in your email list. You're there to build a connection, to meet someone that might be able to lead you to a referral somewhere down the road. Number 5, so you've made an authentic connection. Maybe you've gotten a business card and you've shared one, and now you want to get to know that person a little bit better. So go home, get on your computer, and log into LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform for professional networking online. So you always want to include a note, though, when you're messaging or friending someone or connecting with someone on LinkedIn. So you might say, "Hi, Jane or Bob, I met you at XYZ networking group. I'd love to connect with you here." So do that. It's really important for that follow-up. Number 6, have you ever been asked to go to lunch or go to breakfast or have some coffee because the person wants to get to know you? There's nothing worse than going to that meeting and then just all you're doing is being pitched on their product or service. They really don't care about you and don't want to know much about you, but they're trying to sell product. That's a no-no. Absolutely not. So in order to avoid something like that, someone calls you and they want to meet with you, always ask them, what's on the agenda? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a simple question. Let them answer you, and then you can decide if you want to go and meet with them for coffee or tea. Number 7, never talk sex, politics, or religion during networking. Networking can be a lot of fun. A lot of people don't like it. They get nervous. I'll tell you, here's a really good tip too. Always carry a half-glassed beverage, whether it's wine or coffee or tea or something. That way, if you're engaged in some conversation and you don't want to be there anymore, you can dismiss yourself by saying, "I've got to get another beverage." There are a lot of opportunities for networking here in Central Ohio. As a matter of fact, if you're a business owner, there's no way you can fail with all of the resources and networking opportunities that are available to you. So if you're interested in putting any of these into practice, check out our website at damesbond.com and find our next networking event, the first Mondays of the month. Would love to see you there.
Thank you for watching this episode of Dames Bond with Mary B. Rilato. For more great information, visit the Dames Bond website at damesbond.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Columbus Biz TV Shows.